there's a lot of problems that we as architects are going to have to look at as part of the design process. And you can solve, 99 of 100 problems, but if you don't solve the right problem, then, what have you really done? The Kensington Community Food Cooperative. It started as a feasibility project in 2013, and it finally opened its doors, back in, I want to say it was 2018 now. That project was really interesting. It's a reuse of an old building that was an old bar in Kensington. And we really worked with a lot of engaged individuals. And what was cool about this is that there was an opportunity to answer the question, what is community? And rather than just kind of proceeding with design, assuming what community is to this group. I mean, it's a cooperative, so it's collectively owned by its members. So really it was trying to kind of take all these different voices and all these different people and how do we make this place about them with the NKCDC, or New Kensington Community Development Corporation. And we just call it, it's not a fence. And what's interesting about that project is, like, we invented that project with the client. Originally, we were doing this commercial corridor improvement project. We were looking at, painting and upgrading and updating all these facades with the local business owners. So it's going to become this model block of how do you improve a commercial corridor in the city of Philadelphia on Girard Ave. And, we went through this whole process, and there's still an empty vacant lot in the middle of this corridor that we're improving. All these things that just sort of happen in the day-to-day life on the street. We wanted to create a place that could happen. So it was a way of creating a building without actually creating a building. I think as architects, we do a really good job talking about our work to other architects, and we do a great job talking about our work among our own community, or meaning our own peers. But what I think we can do better moving forward is that dialogue and that communication in terms of bringing people along and bringing the overall public along with us in the next 20 years, so that they can better understand the value of design in their community. It just feels, humbling and proud to be in this community among these peers. So thank you for considering me, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.